Hope this works tonight. I've had such trouble with this lately. Oh, turn that out. Make it easier to see. Give me a pillow over there. See that pillow right there, baby? Grab that pillow for Nana. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Say hi.
Hi.
You need to go to bed because you got to get up in the middle of the night. And I don't want to fight with you or fuss. When I say get up, you either get up or you stay here all by yourself.
Okay, I don't have a blanket in my bed.
Well, take that one with you.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Sweet dreams, baby. I'll wake you up in a little while.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock. I'm getting into bed soon too. But I got a lot of stuff to do. How about you can help me. Go in there and get my clothes that are in my bathroom and bring them in there so that I can wash them. My bathroom.
What clothes?
My clothes that are on the floor in my bathroom. Go into my bathroom,
Okay.
pick up the clothes, and bring them and put them in front of the washing machine. Thank you. Details, details. Oh, let me see if I can put this out there because I don't think that anybody's gotten notice. Oh, I am I am beat, guys. Hey, Miss Julie, how are you, darling? Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I got a sunburn. My mouth's burned. Of course, that's pineapple too.
Is there anything else?
Um, I have to think, honey. Do you not want to go to bed right now?
Not
Okay, we'll come back over here and sit down and be quiet. Hey, Miss Patty. I am so beat. I got up early this morning and went and did Walt's shopping for him, and then um, I came home to all my grandbabies. Well, not all my grandbabies. Becky's kids, and Becky was here, and we did more yard work. David showed up. We did even more yard work, and still got mangoes to do before I can ever leave the house, and I've got the freeze dryer running that I have to be done before I can leave. I am so beat. I want to go to bed right now. My neighbor gave me some fresh pineapples. All of her pineapples came in at the same time. She said, I have one cut up in here, Kathy, and they won't eat it. I said, oh, girl, I'll eat it. We've already devoured one of them. And so tonight, whenever I got home, When I was on my trip to Georgia, I got some peaches that came out of South Carolina at a stop on the way home, and they were so delicious. So I made a smoothie with fresh peaches, pineapples, and mangoes, and Greek yogurt. It was, but I ate a whole bunch of the pineapple um, before I left to go to Virginia's tonight to cook for her, and it burned my mouth inside and out. Hey, Brenda. So, sometime tonight or in the morning, I am going to head to Georgia again. Wilma is, they're doing all their corn right now, and I'm going to go up and help them and have just some good time. And I'm taking a little bit right here. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
And last time I went up there, I took Lance by myself. I took Lance, and then this time I'm taking her. I don't remember when did I take Lance?
Almost 2 years ago.
No, it ain't been that long ago.
Yeah. Well, probably like 1.5 years.
I don't remember when it was. I have to look back at my videos. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for listening in while you're on the road. Be careful driving. Um, I'm sure not too long from now, Teresa and Christy will be on the road too, going home from church. Um, I'll tell you, I got an aha moment this today. I have to share this with you guys. Hey, Annabeth. Um, um, I had a scenario today where I was ranting and raving at the Lord, and I was saying, God, I don't understand. I gave up my life to help this person, and I've been helping this person, and they're just messing up, messing up, messing up all the time. And all of a sudden, it was like the Lord just slapped me across the face and woke me up. And I was like, I said, I gave up my life for this person, and all this person can do is keep screwing up, screwing up, screwing up. And the Lord slapped me in the face. And I was like, oh my word. Okay, Lord, that's what you did for me, and I need to do that for this person too. Okay, I'm humbled. I know I am a screw up from all the word get go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Totally, totally. I got it right there. I mean, it was just like a slap you across the face. I was like, wow, I need to stop complaining. I have done the same thing. Screw up all the time, and the Lord loves me unconditionally. So that was my aha moment today. So I came home, um, and all the kids was here, and David was here. We did a ton of yard work. I'll probably leave out in the morning. So if I get a chance to tape anything, I'll show you. Um, I'm going to be doing a lot of planting when I get home. Thanks, Patty. Do you think it I should name her Dottie Lila or Penny. I need name suggestion for her. I like Lila. I'm right with you, Kathy. God has been telling me to stop as well. Verse today, better to give than receive. Yep, exactly. And I'm like, you know, I have to admit this. When I was on vacation and a few times before that and a few times after that, I um, did not have my time with the Lord. I did not read my Bible on those days. Not every day. No, I did some while I was on vacation, but not every day. And and it y'all may think I'm crazy, but in my circumstances, I believe there is a difference in my day, my whole attitude, my whole everything is totally different when I get in the Word and when I get time with the Lord. Hey, Nancy. And um and that was one of the things I was ranting at the Lord this morning. And just I mean, I just got done uh listening to my audiobooks all the way through Ephesians, and I was just like blah 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 after reading the Bible now. And I'm fussing at the Lord. Why did you allow me to do this? Why? And then all of a sudden, bam, smacked me in the face. Anyways, it was a good day. It was a good eye awakener, and I am going to do my best to stop complaining about this scenario. I can't say I won't complain about nothing, but about this scenario, I'm going to keep my mouth shut from now on. If I can. Sometimes, that old devil gets in there, and there you go. God has a way with keeping us humble yet loving us all the way. Exactly. I got a hair that's driving me crazy. I'm so stuffed. I'm stuffed all the way up into my chest. I should not have drank that smoothie and then turn around and eat that slider. I'm sorry, guys. I said I was going to put that recipe up for you guys to try out the chicken sliders. Oh my goodness gracious. I just keep on forgetting. I will try to get it up. Y'all keep on reminding me because it is the best, delicious little thing I've ever had. I never had, I had never ever eaten ground chicken before. I was amazed. And I'm just as amazed after freezing it. I can't wait to freeze dry some of them. I couldn't find them or else they'd be in that batch right now. But right now, oh, where's my phone? There it is. I have to show you. This is the worst picture though of my dinner. Monday night. Doesn't that look good? Good, good. This right here is called cal calabaski, something like that. I don't know, some kind of Mexican squash, and then Then I made the stuffing. I made with uh, um, I mixed up one Jimmy Dean package of sausage, 1 pound of ground chuck, and um, cooked those up real good. And then I added an onion in there. I didn't do the onion before because I like the taste of onion. I want the onion in there. I don't want it to disintegrate and be gone. So I did the onion afterwards. And then I put some of my freeze dried corn in there. And I had canned some black beans in pints. I took one of those pint jars out and emptied it and rinsed it and put it in there. And I put some taco seasoning in there. Not very much though, not enough, just enough to have some little teeny tiny hint of flavor, but not enough. And then, see, did I say I put corn in there? Yes, I did. What else did I put in there? I don't remember anything else that I put in there. So I stuffed that all in that squash, and then I had bought some salsa, so I poured the salsa on top of it in little spots, and then I put cheese on top of that and put it under the broiler and broiled it. It came out so beautiful. I cut it. I picked up David's, put David's on his thing, and put his sour cream on there, and gave him some chips and took it to him. Right? I go back to put mine, and mine flips over. I'm like, doggone it! I wanted to get a good picture of this. It's not a good picture, but y'all know the gist. It was so delicious. David says to me, I said, so how? What do you think of this? Because sometimes David, when I try some new things, sometimes he's like, I don't know. And he said, well, I don't know uh, what to say about this, how to say this. And I went, oh God, he don't like it. I said, why do you not like it? He said, no, I really love it, but I don't know how to say. I don't know what to say. It tastes like it's just so good and it's so different. I was like, oh, thank you. I was just like, I can't believe it. Because he's opinionated. He does not like he doesn't like too much teriyaki. I put too much teriyaki on something one time. Will you stop kneading that pillow? Lay down. Oh, she's being a little brat. Yeah, me too. I'm on an onion kick this year. I'm just craving and eating them as much as possible. I love onions. I could eat onions all the time. I'm glad he liked it too. I love onions and almost everything. Yep. And it's so funny. I only have one kid that does not like onions, and that's Ashley. And I'll be honest with you, if I sauteed them down, she wouldn't know they were in there. She would eat it. Hey, Christy, are you home, honey? Or are you driving? So, but I love that Mexican type food. There's just something about I love food, period. What can I say? I like all kind of food. Stop to get a sweet tea on way home, but I will be driving soon. Huh. Well, be careful. I love food too. You can tell by looking at me. Well, you can tell by looking at me too. I've gained some weight now. I'm getting a big old belly again. Don't even make a don't even make a word. She's just sitting over there. She must be tired. Look at her. She's just sitting there like a grinning like a stuffed pig, ain't you? She she I made that smoothie tonight and that sandwich. Did you eat all your smoothie? Oh my god, I don't know how you did that. I'm pop. I feel like I'm gonna pop. Uh, we both filled up on that. I bit my lip right there or something other, and it is really. Yeah, she does look like me, don't she? She got my red hair, don't you, baby? You love your red hair too, don't you? So gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I didn't realize um, how close it was until we got up close together. It looks to me, hers looks darker to me, but you can see they're both the same color.
They're same. Wait. Yeah.
Isn't it funny?
Wait.
Your hair's different colors in different places, just like mine.
Yeah.
She's cold.
It is cold in here. The fan's on high.
Turn that air conditioner off. Thank you. No, we won't have it running all over the floor.
Yeah.
That air conditioner keeps dripping.
It's still.
Thank you. She gets it from me. I love her red hair too. In fact, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this or not, because I got that memory lapse stuff. Um, all right, Patty, love you. See you later. Um, my grandmother was her mother was full blood Cherokee Indian. My grandfather was, I mean, her father, my great grandfather, was um, Irish. They met and got married, and they had to hide the fact that in that day and time, excuse me, I'm sorry, guys, Cherokee Indians were a considered. How did my cousin say it the other day? Mm, bad people, or like not. It was not a good thing to be a Cherokee Indian at the time. So they kind of hid it, and but it was funny because what's funny about this is I have, well, they're all passed away now, I imagine, but half of the kids were look like little Indians, and half the kids look like little Irish kids. And my grandmother, my great grandmother would take them places, and they'd say, "Them ain't your children." She'd say, "Yes, they are." That people thought that she adopted them or something. I don't know. It was just really weird. My great grandmother dressed like a white woman, but was Cherokee. Yeah, that's the way it was, Christy. And they had to, or else it was disgraceful. And I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I guess it's because I was raised. Um, would you please stop? I was raised by my mother and her family, and they're not prejudiced. And um, um, I can remember when I was a child, there was a little couple that was a mixed couple, and the some of the women down the street came and was talking to my grandmother and running this girl down. She said to them, "You ladies need to leave." She said, "That poor girl ain't got nobody to answer to but God, not you two. Goodbye," and asked them to leave the house. My ancestors on my dad's side were all Irish. My mother might have had ancestors from the Mayflower, apparently. Wow, that's cool. My daughter is blonde, the Irish. My son is dark haired like me. Yep. Oh, my foot. Did you see my foot cramp?
Yeah.
I can't move my toe or else it'll do it again. I have been getting a ton of cramps. I'm scared about that. Um, I it worries me. I don't like to drive when I'm having all that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm getting cramps in my legs and my feet, and that one was in my right foot. Now will tell you about a scenario that happened to me yesterday. I was at Virginia's, and David was here, and he had gone to um, dumpster dive. We call it shopping for the chickens, and I called him because I got up from the kitchen table. Muddy and I have been playing cards, and I got up from the kitchen table, and literally my whole left leg from my socket all the way down to my foot was cramped up. I could not walk. I could not use it. It was just absolutely tight as a drum. And thank God she had already got up and went to the living room. And I was like, oh my word. I grabbed my phone and I slid to the bathroom because I had cramps and I had to go to the bathroom too. I slid all the way to the bathroom with my leg just down, just sliding across the floor. And I was holding on to everything trying to get to the bathroom. Got to the bathroom and had immediate diarrhea. Probably too much more than you guys want to know about. But I sat there for a few minutes and it went away. I called while I was going into the bathroom. I called David. I said, "Honey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am in severe pain. I don't know how to explain this. I can't walk. I could not bend my leg. I mean, it was bad. Scared the ever living bejeebies out of me. And it hasn't happened again, and now my foot cramps." Anastasia's hair was blonde when she was born, and then as she grows, it become brown, just like her dad's. My friend in Naples is actually an Okie. Her grandma was full blooded, full was full. flooded and burned her paperwork that proved it was proved it. Discrimination is why they did it. Oh, my sister sent me the pictures of my mom and Alora today. Um, yeah, and people say that we, I don't know. That is cool, Julie. I understand, Kathy. Pickle juice. I tell you, it works quickly. I'm probably have to gonna do that tonight. I have blonde hair. Me and my oldest brother are the only ones with blonde hair. My blonde is still here, but my brother's darkened to brown. Could you be lacking vitamin K? That helps with muscles. I don't know. You know what? I don't know if I. When did my. Did I take my. I don't. Oh no. Oh, it's Friday. I got to take a shot with me. Don't let me forget taking one of my shots, okay?
Okay.
Um. Well, I could take it a day early. I could take it tomorrow. But remind me to pull that out and take it, okay?
Okay.
My blonde turned strawberry with a gold thing going on. Yeah.
What's with mine?
Uh huh.
And the set turns gold.
Uh huh. I have to remember that, Julie. I am going to go now. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of the week. Have a blessed night. Thank you for coming in, Annabeth. Have a great night, honey. Sweet dreams. Corn silk has a lot of vitamin K. Hmm. What do you do with the corn silk? Y'all know I'm going to Wilma's to help her with the corn. We'll have a lot of corn silk.
My lips burn.
Mine hurts bad. I need to put some stuff on it.
Chapstick. Burn.
So y'all got any prayer requests tonight? Oh. I may not do anything. I might just go to bed.
We need to.
We could sleep in tomorrow and go anytime.
Going in the morning.
We're gonna go in the morning, but I'm just saying we could sleep in.
No.
Hey Roy, guess what? I'm coming back to Georgia. Make a tea or tincture. Also, um, excellent for urinary system. Good deal. I have the same ones. All right, dear. It's hot up. It's hot down here too. It's so bad. Oh my word! I thought, David really had a rough time yesterday and today. I got to call him when I get off here and make sure he's all right. Why don't you text Papa and see if he's okay? Say, hey, Papa, this is Alora.
Okay.
Anna wants to know how you're feeling. I'm on the live stream and I can't talk to him.
Quick.
because he'll be going to bed soon, and I don't want to miss him.
Quick, just a second. Hi, Papa. This is Aurora.
You have to type it out. It doesn't do the voice thing right.
It just recorded everything.
Give me it.
I know.
Oh, oh. I have to go in there and check my peaches. I'm making some peach jelly before I leave too. Hold on 1 second. Oh, Aurora, I hope it didn't burn them.
I know. That would be bad.
We can't go to bed with that cooking.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure Nana does it right. Oh, I need some help learning how to take care of my memory. If I hadn't smelled them peaches, I would have been in trouble. Probably we would have gone to sleep and it been cooking away. Whew. We got a nice break, but the humid heat is back. Yep. Drinking lots of cucumber water with a pinch of Redmond's real salt works wonders. Yeah, I need to get some of that. Publix here sells it. And I need to just go in and get some of that because I don't know why I can't remember to get stuff like that. Hey, Patty. You better get in there and watch over them. The peaches. I'm gonna tell you, they smell divine. I turned them down. I'm going to Wilma's again to help her with her corn harvest and just to spend time. I just enjoy the country life, and anytime I get a chance to go and spend time with her, I do. I would love it out there where you're at too, Roy. You guys got really nice places. All right, Julie. Thank you for coming in. So nobody else has got any prayer requests? I'm going to go ahead and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the time that we've got here, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you bless us all and you keep us safe on our travels tomorrow or tonight or whenever we decide to leave. Let us get a good night's sleep and get on the road and get there quickly without any incidents. I want to thank you for all that you do for me, and thank you for giving me a wake up call today and making me realize how messed up I am sometimes just to fussing and carrying on. And Lord, thank you that you'll take care of that issue. And dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you bless Nancy and help her with all that she's going through. And I hope and pray that everything come out her way. And I thank you for Brenda. I pray, Lord, that you keep safe travels over her and Christy and Teresa that's traveling tonight, I'm sure, from church two of them. I don't know where Brenda's traveling right now. I didn't know she was going anywhere. But Lord, I pray, Lord, that you bless her and let the roads be clear and no incident. And I just thank you, Lord, for all that you do for us. I thank you, Lord, that you've been so generous with me, and I just pray, Lord, that I can make you happy. In your precious sweet name. Amen. Uh I did see some property on the way up there last time, Roy, that I thought I'd be interested in. But now, when we get more into details, I probably am not interested in it because of the. Let me see that phone.
It said Mama. I kept it. I said Nana, but it said Mama. I It tastes.
Anyways, I'll fix it.
It tastes.
Um, I think it was yes, Gmail that she sent it to me. I want to. There's a verbiage that was a little strange to me, and I asked her if there was an HOA, and she said no. There is privileged and Oh, that's privileged and confidential. That's not what I wanted. It's called restrictive covenants. Have y'all ever heard of that? Two things is the only thing that is mentioned in this restricted covenant, and one of them was you could not have a I could not have a mobile home park or a gun range. Is that weird? Those are the two covenants. Well, the way they rob everyone up here on property taxes, you're probably better off down. Yeah. I I've never heard of that either. Um um so she was supposed to get back with me and have him call me or the owner or something cuz I said well, I just want to before I get involved with this, I just want to know, am I going to be able to farm the way I want to? Would you please stop? Um How about taking our glasses and putting water in them so that I can wash them
What glasses?
from our smoothies
I
and our.
I already did that with mine.
Well, do you do mine too, please?
Yeah.
And the plate. Uh, I don't know what I was saying. Now I got sidetracked.
Something about.
Exactly, exactly, Roy. I said. So does that mean that when you're talking about a gun range, are you talking about an actual gun range, or are you talking about someone sighting their own guns in for hunting season? With 12 plus acres, I should be able to hunt and do whatever the heck I want to out of it. I was really kind of annoyed, to say the least. But what can I say? I was disappointed because it would have been fantastic for David and I just to be able to settle in, you know? I'm not going to buy it. I felt like when she said I will when I told her I said I want to make sure that I can farm this land. I want to know if it what the zoning is for this land, and I do not want to buy it unless I can farm on it like I want to farm on it. She said, "Well, I'll have to ask him." I'm like, "Okay, that's really I don't know. This is fishy kind of." And this is another thing. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying this is another thing that made me feel uneasy about this. When I saw the property, I saw the sign. The sign was for lot 2. Lot 2 was up for grabs. Didn't say anything else about the other 4 lots. There's 5 lots in all, I believe. All of them were 6 something. 6 acres something. 6 plus acres. Not not over 7 acres. I don't think. I don't think any of them was actually to 7 acres. One was close to being 7 acres, but not quite there. Anyways, make a long story short, I could have done 6 acres and been fine on it, but I really want uh, to raise some cattle, and David wants horses. There's things that we want, and um, I just don't want to settle for anything. But she said to me, or he told me when I first talked to the husband. The husband told me, "Well, I think that somebody's bringing a good faith offer in to to do for two, but I know that it but one and five or something like that is coming available again today, I believe, or in the next few days, and 3 and 4 were sold." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so somebody's bringing in good money and putting it down on this property. So why aren't they getting it if this is owner financing thing? Yes, exactly. And just because it's 6 acres doesn't mean it can't be an HOA neighborhood. Just saying. Um. Oh, and she kept telling me there's no fees. I think that verbiage is the same as an HOA. I can't remember. It's been so long since I worked in the title agency. There's things that I've forgotten more things than I knew about that business. It was a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. Um, but I just felt uneasy about it, and I said, David and I talked about it. If you brought if you brought in $500, they put you at 15% interest. If you bring in 2,000, they put you at 12% interest. 5,000 would be 9% interest. David said, "Honey, the banks are doing 6% interest. Why would you do it for that extra?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I just thought about, just to see what was going on." Well, we decided after talking to her, we haven't, I haven't even investigated it anymore today. I just was over it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I thought it might have been the Lord sending me there because we seen the sign on their way to Wilma's, and we were on a road that we never go on. It the GPS took us way out of the way. So, but it was shorter. Isn't that weird? That is the Lord not giving you peace about it. Yep, you got it, Nancy. Well, folks, it's getting about that time. Is there anything new with you all? Laura, I don't know why you're playing with that. You're not a toddler. Don't shh me. She's playing with the baby's bouncer.
So I'm 2 years old.
Oh, I love making quilts, Nancy. Are you doing it by hand or are you doing it by machine? And what kind of quilt are you doing? I asked you to stop. I'm going to send you to bed by machine. Yep. I love and I have do you have does your machine have a drop foot where you can drop foot and drop the foot and freehand it free quilting? 12.5 inch block. Sweet. Um, when I'm asking you about the type of quilt, there's Amish quilts that are made with strips and all kinds of stuff. I used to do star quilts. I don't know if I have any pictures of my quilts um right on hand, but I've done a lot of quilting. Um, log cabin quilts. I mean, there's a lot of different names for the different quilts. Making a turn dash. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Or it may be called something different. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Brenda. I'm glad you're home safe. I can see it raining off in the distance. Pray it makes it here. Awesome. Oh, okay. Who's doing hearts? I've never seen that before. That's so cool. You see the hearts going up? Now there's something else.
That is emojis now.
I can see emojis now. I don't know who's doing that.
I don't know. Maybe now.
How's Anastasia, Nancy? I haven't seen you guys at all lately.
Oh, so cool.
No. I'm cramping. My foot's cramping again.
Okay.
When I get off here, remind me to go get some of that Carmex out in the car for my lips.
Okay.
Hi. Paps did what?
There are like 100 things flying by.
Oh, Papa did that. I think that's what he's trying to say. He's making the little things go. I was telling him about us deciding that property wasn't for us. Go check the peaches and make sure they're not boiling over. I don't know if I got it in me to finish those peaches tonight. No bowling? Okay. Hey Sabrina, how did it go for your 4th of July? I've been praying for you guys. I hope you sold out. Sabrina, searching Sabrina, she has a fireworks display every year.
Whoa.
And sells fireworks. You need to give me a kiss and go to bed.
I wanted to help you pack stuff in the truck.
We can do that in the morning.
Mm.
Sorry, excuse me. You survived lots of storms. That's awesome. Well, now I feel better that I burped. Sorry I did that in you guys' ear. But I'm going to tell you something. I ate a lot. What is that? Go see what that freeze dryer says over there. It must have added time on it. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to add even more time so we can sleep. Because I got to pull that out in the morning. And I will make sure it's done. I don't want it to go off while we're sleeping. The more it dries, the better it is. So what I was trying to tell you guys earlier about that meal that I made, the one that I stuffed the squash, I laid all the rest of that down on a freeze drying tray and put it in the freezer and froze it and pulled it out and put it in the freeze dryer with some mangoes and different things. I can't remember what all I pulled out of the freeze dryer of the freezer that I already pre-froze, and that's what's freeze drying now. I can't wait to package it up and get it all put away. I'll tell you my only frustration, and I don't even know how to address this. Is every company that sends me quote unquote oxygen absorbers have them packaged in multiples of like 6 or something like that. Why can't they just package them each one in an individual package? You break it open and put it in something. Why do you have to have all these stinking things? And as soon as you break that package open, they start going bad. They can go bad before you completely get them sealed. That's how fast they go. It's very frustrating. It's doing good and growing. Cool. I've read that. She's got her haircut. It is really cute, but she will still wishes it was long hair. Yeah. Are the kids going to Georgia too? No, just this one. Last time I took Lance, and this time it's Alora's turn. And we're going up there. Guyna's granddaughter's still there, and Wilma's granddaughter's there. So the 3 girls ought to have a good time as long as they play nice with one another. and don't play favorites.
I don't play favorites.
I don't want you to play favorites either.
I don't have
You
a favorite.
include everybody.
I don't have a favorite.
Well, usually when you get 3 of them
Mom
together,
is my favorite.
when you get 3 girls together, usually it's 2 against 1. I gotta say, there was a lot of that in my family, and because there was 3 of us girls, and I was the oldest, and I was very bossy, so I was always the one that was by myself.
Daisy's bossy.
Very seldom did anybody side with me. It was always 2 against 1. Can you put this up there so it's not um, so it can go in the car with us? Uh, just wanted to jump in and say hello. Love you. Going to bed early tonight. Yeah, we're going to bed too now. So I would just want to say goodbye. You guys have a fantastic night. I am still bossy, honey. What can I say? I got in trouble for that today. Didn't I? Papa said I was bossing him too much, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, indigestion now.
You'll be fine.
All right, sweet dreams, you guys. I'm going to close this out and probably turn them peaches off, and hopefully they'll cool down. Maybe I'll freeze them or something because I don't want them to go bad. I paid way too much for them to see that happening, but I really wanted to make jelly with them, and I just don't have it in me tonight. My foot's cramping and I just don't have it in me. So y'all say prayer, and I will see you here next time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any live streams, but still look for me. Monday, I think I can still do them up there. I think there'll be a lot less chaos. Um, no, not having all the children with me, so still look, and I'll try to put something out. I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.
Hi, Papa.